How's it going, team? This is the Brown Man. I'm doing a solo match, that way I can talk to you guys calmly. Because I typically don't like to record and do a voiceover for a background or something. So we're gonna have this as the visual. Me playing an AI demon. Hope all is well with y'all. The topic for today is, of course, the player base. Make Evil Dead the game great again. I love Evil Dead the game. I think it's good. I think it has the potential to be one of the best, if not the best, asymmetrical games on the market. But there are some issues, of course. One is going to be...
leaves you to see.
What the fuck? Alright, well, they got it. One issue is going to be the player base. Let's first say it is the game itself. So there are two sides, right? There's Demon and there's Survivor. For Demons, you guys have a really shitty tutorial. So what does that mean? It means this shitty tutorial means that they need to step up their fucking tutorial game. If you guys are having people come in to play Demon, y'all need to step up that tutorial. For Survivor, they go over Shemps, they go over amulets, they go over weapon rarities, they go over pink F, they go over a lot of things. But they don't go over, first of all, reviving or resurrecting people. They don't go over resurrection for Survivors. And they don't go over much of anything for Demon. And that's really crazy. They throw you out into an open field. They say, hey, you have a dick to pee with. And then they tell you to pee. And that's it. You know? But it's like, well, where do I pee? When do I not pee? When do I not? Right, so it's a little bit of some iffiness where people have to go online or...
Why don't you just leave us alone?
And that's okay. Sometimes you gotta go online and research. I get it. But there should be some things that the game tells you. Or shows you. It's not gonna tell you or show you everything. Right? But it should at least be like, hey, how to find survivors, the basic of this, the basic of that. That would be great. But they don't do that. Even Dead by Daylight recently right now, they have bots. They have survivor bots. So when you play as the evil, you can just go around and fight bots to learn. And that is a great thing. There are survivor bots in Evil Dead the game, so I'm not too sure what it costs, what it takes to have them like start objectives, but there are bots in Evil Dead. Like, I'm playing with bots right the fuck now. So they might need to work on that. One thing with that is that that would help people obviously play better and arm themselves. But the next thing would be that I need the players to not be dickheads, right? So when we play Evil Dead the game, and you can actually see levels now, right? So I'm level 316. If I was at a live match, I'd see the levels of my team, and I'd see the level of the demon. I need people who are veterans to not be dickheads to new players. When we started, everyone was figuring it out, right? Because we got the game before the game came out or on release day, and in general, people had to learn. It was not easy, right? And it wasn't easy for anyone. But now, the player base isn't that big. It's shrunk quite a bit. And that means, unless you want to wait hours and hours and hours, new people aren't typically going to play with new people. Small dev studio, I believe, etc. Bottom line is, if you see people who are clearly new, underleveled, etc., why be a dickhead to them? Why stomp them? I think some people want to feel good that they're stomping somebody because it feels good, right? It feels good to get a massive win. right? That's why I like to post losses. I try to stay humble. I post losses. When I'm playing late at night, I notice that I play not as well. Because typically I don't stay up to 1 o'clock or whatever playing games. Normally it'll be, you know. So I understand that. I understand there's a time where I just make mistakes.
A little easier
And there's a
to
time
see.
where I just shouldn't be fucking playing the game. I'm gonna get
Closer
do
to get the hell out of here.
I'm just, this is bedtime, bro. You know, but just stomp on new players is gross. There are times where I knew the guy was new, and when he played, we just farmed the objective. We're just like, hey, you know what? Let's restart, do this. We don't need to be
Now things will be okay.
super dickish, basically, right? That'd be taking advantage of somebody, taking advantage of that. And the thing about that is that they can't really learn, right? So if I'm playing a game, and if I get so totally blown out the water, I can't learn. Like, I can't learn what I did right or what I did wrong. I can't. Because it was just so overwhelmingly against me. Because we learn by not just looking at things on YouTube, but we learn by having an exchange,
Heading over.
right?
Why don't you
And if you get so totally, absolutely demolished that you can't have an exchange, you can't learn. Because there's no exchange.
Gotta reload.
And that's something that people need to understand, is that there needs to be a chance for an exchange. I had a chance for an exchange when everyone was figuring it out, everyone was learning.
Truly amazing.
I had a chance for an exchange. Because we figured out the awkwardness, we figured out about basic possession rush. Oh my god, this rush meta is bad, blah, blah, blah. We've been through all these changes. But these new people have not gone through that. They haven't gone through these changes, they haven't gone through what's up. They don't know. They can hear of some things, but they just don't have the practical knowledge. They have to learn the map. I remember when this game dropped, oh my god, learning the map, learning the maps. And then they added Castle Kandar, and it's like, oh shit, we gotta learn this map. Yo, look at, yo, this in the towers. Wow. Then you learn where the man. So it's crazy, right? But when people are new, you don't learn that. And when you stomp people before they can explore, it's just overwhelming. They don't have a chance to learn. And one of the things is that, yeah, they can't learn, but why would they keep coming back to play, right? If they're just getting utterly deleted all the time, why would they come? Like, that's a horrible experience. And now I'm not saying I have to win. I'm okay with losing. There are several games I played along my time of Evil Dead, and I lost most games, and I'm okay with losing as much as that. I can lose all day and have fun. But part of it is how you lose. Like, dude, if I was a new player, if all I was facing was fucking level 300 Giga Chads, dude, I don't want to play this game. I get it, matchmaking is broken, but people can't just blame matchmaking. Part of it is that. The other part is they just don't have the player base. They just don't have it right now. And there are some issues. Their issues is the book. Another issue is Power Possess Elegos. Power Possess. Another thing is the she bitch not having being able to hit through walls and disrupt. I'm not a good demon player, but I was beating motherfuckers who were clearly played good Survivor, and I'm like, it's not fair that, you know, I'm beating experienced demons when, I mean experienced survivors.
Okay.
When I'm damn there I was damn there a demon virgin. I can still feel the stretch of getting duped, and the fact that I fucking was okay,
As fast as I can.
and I was winning just because of this boss could stun lock motherfuckers. That's crazy. So they need to add something for that shit, 'cause that shit is just dumb. Power Possess Elegos has some good stuff. But yeah, definitely being able to blow up on the book, be able to kill all these units and then lose because you're doing well, simply because they blow up on the book, is dumb. I think only possessed units should be popped. But there's a lot of, or in terms of damage to the book, I mean, but there's a lot of other shit to go through. But when it comes to that, we need to take care of our own homies. And this has been a bit of a rant. This is a bit of a, once again, a calm conversation.
Some light here.
And I'm just chilling. And I love this game, but I think they need to take advantage. I think of the IP that they have. I think they need definitely cosmetics for each character. They need to have a shop, well, at least on the character page, be able to buy cosmetics. They need this kind of stuff for longevity. If not, then it's just a money grab. Unfortunately, but I want this game to do well. So let me know what you guys think. Yes, this was a bit long and
Light.
a bit chill, but this is just me gaming and thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Be safe, stay hydrated, and of course, have a good one.